Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Cooking on a Budget. I hope that I can help you today to make very healthy, delicious meals off of little or nothing. Now, I went to the Dollar Tree the other day and I purchased some Pick Sweet Farms steamable broccoli. I have two big bags of PEDE ravioli, and I have codfish. So this is going to be the dinner that I'm going to make today. So, and if you never cooked before, just watch me. It's going to be very simple and it's going to be very delicious. So here we go. So I have two codfish that I rinsed with cold water in a pan. I'm going to put my skillet on a medium heat, and I'm going to put some butter in there to kind of, warm it up a little bit. So I use unsalted butter because I'm a diabetic and I have to watch what I eat. And if you're not a diabetic, you can put whatever you want in your skillet, but I just think that unsalted butter is still good. It really has a good flavor, and I think that you will enjoy. I wasn't myself this morning when I came back home because I got a speeding ticket, and you know how that can be. Oh man, I was like so disgusted with the whole process of it all. And I'm like, really? Okay, but first of all, let me stop for a minute because we're gonna be making our sauce. So I put about let me say about a teaspoon of butter, and then I'm gonna take about about a tablespoon. I got my little measuring spoons right here. So I'm gonna take about 1 tablespoon of flour because I gotta start a roux. It's called a roux, R-O-U-X, and this is how you make like a gravy. And instead of me using red sauce, we're gonna make a white sauce for the ravioli. And here we go. I'm sprinkling about a tablespoon of flour in the skillet. So I need to let that caramelize a little bit, get brown, so that I can go ahead, to get my white sauce going. Excuse me, not the brown sauce, because we're making a white sauce. So anyway, I got my flour in the skillet, and I'm just gonna whisk it around. And if you have to, let me tell you something. If you have to add another teaspoon of butter, it's okay. It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with a little butter, because butter can't hurt nobody. So, so what I was saying about the speeding ticket. Oh Jesus, I didn't see him coming. When I was on my way to bring my nephew to college. He go to college here in New Orleans. He the one who started this YouTube channel for me. And so they caught me when I was speeding. I was speeding though. I was. They caught me when I was on my way to bring him to school. Boy, I was so mad. Boy, I wanted to tell him a few choice words, but I was dirty though. So I'm gonna tell the truth, share the devil. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sometimes things happen for a reason. That's God's way of telling you to slow down. So I got my butter in my flour, and I'm browning everything, trying to get everything together. So you're gonna need about a cup of water, and I'm gonna get out the view for a minute. I'm gonna go get my measuring cup. I left it on the table over here. Okay, I'm gonna fill this. I got one of these large measuring cups, so I'm gonna fill it up to about here. And I'm gonna pour it in the skillet when I feel like my roux is brown enough. So here we go. I got a water filtration system, so I'm gonna be using that. It's just so much that be going on in the world. People having a hard time trying to make it in terms of living. Everything's so expensive now, and our paychecks are getting smaller and smaller. And I have a lot of empathy for people because I understand that in times like this, you just have to be understanding, and you have to be patient, and and know that people have it worse than you sometimes. That's what my mom always say. But by the grace of God, He'll get us through. One thing about us, we're resilient people. We're very resilient. And we're not going to give up. And we ain't going to never fail. So we're going to keep it moving no matter what. I was also heard that George Zimmerman, really, the one who killed Trayvon Martin in self-defense, really, in America, we can't be wrong, right? Okay, anyway, he have the nerve to want to sue his parents. Are you serious? You want to sue Trayvon Martin's parents after you kill him like a dog? See, that's what I'm saying, it's just ridiculous. But there's two types of justices in America, and I'm going to be honest with you, and you know what those justices are without me saying it. Okay, I'm still stirring my roux. That takes a few minutes, depending on how high your fire is, but you don't want it too high because you want to make sure that it's brown and not burnt. So I'm still stirring my roux, trying to get it nice and brown, so that I'm gonna put my ravioli in my sauce once it gets thick enough and it starts to cook down. Okay, so I'm gonna season my fish. I gotta drain a little water off of here. I have 2 codfish, and let me show you the name of the codfish. It's called Rising Tide Codfish from the Dollar Tree, and I have the pea ravioli. I think I showed that to you, but just in case you missed it, pea ravioli, and they're pretty good. I want to show you how big they are. Let me show you how big they are. Oh shoot, what did I do with my knife? Well, anyway, I'm just going to open it up with this. Okay, let me show you. They're pretty. It's a nice, decent size of ravioli. Let me show you. You can make ravioli with a white sauce or brown sauce. Look how big, y'all. For kids love ravioli. You can get them like 5 raviolis on a plate. You can give them the broccoli cuts. You can give them the spinach. And fish is very good for kids and very good for adults. But I'm just showing you how large they are. It's going to be really good, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to really be good. So I got my 2, but you know what? I got my 2 codfish. They're not that big, but hey, it's the Dollar Tree, so it's the Dollar Tree. So what do you expect? So, all right, I left my fire on. See, that's what I was telling y'all. I left my fire on a little too long, but that's okay because it's gonna be all right. And sometimes when things happen, you just start all over, but it's gonna be okay. So I'm not even worried. Now, my roux is just right. It's just right. So I'm not gonna get upset because I was talking to the camera, talking to my YouTube foodies. Now, I hope y'all like food as much as I do, but I had to really cut down because I'm a diabetic. And once you're a diabetic, you really can't eat like you want to. But I've been back and forth to the hospital multiple times. But I learned my lesson because I want to be here and I want to live my life to the fullest and enjoy my life. Okay, so I'm going to pour the rest of this water out. I poured what I needed. Use your judgment. When you're cooking, it's all about assessment. So use your judgment. And even if you can't cook, use your judgment. You'll be okay. I'm quite sure of that. So I got my roux, I got my water, and so I'm just gonna let it cook down while we still chatting. Now I'm gonna go ahead and saute my broccoli cuts in a little butter, so that doesn't take long. But you know what? I think I'll go ahead and do my fish first. I'm gonna sear my fish on both sides. First of all, I'm gonna season it with a light salt. I'm gonna use a little accent. Love accent. And then I'm going to use a little Supreme Tradition garlic and pepper. I like that too because the garlic powder is mixed with the pepper. And then I'm gonna turn it over and do both sides. Hey, don't play and do one side. Nobody likes one side food, y'all. That's nasty. Or it doesn't taste good. But then again, you could do how you want to do. You're in your kitchen. And if you don't want to do both sides, that's up to you. Okay, we finished seasoning. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my fire. And we're gonna go ahead and sear my fish. Now I'm gonna be using, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring my olive oil over here. We're gonna be using olive oil. Olive oil is very, very delicious and very healthy for you. You can use, the best oil to use if you don't like olive oil is canola oil. Canola oil is very delicious and it's very healthy for you as well. So I'll try to use oils that's healthy because like I said, I have to watch my weight and and keep an eye on my sugar level. So I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of oil because I like my fish seared golden brown. I'm gonna go ahead and move my skillet around a little bit. Let my skillet get hot before I put my fish in because there's nothing worse than a cold skillet putting fish in it. Ugh, that's so disgusting. But I was talking about George Zimmerman, who has the nerve to want to sue Trayvon Martin family. I don't understand why he think he's entitled to receive anything from these people when these people lost their son. You understand what I'm saying? Or they got some bull going on in this country. In my opinion, that's just my opinion, y'all. I don't like how it's gone. I really don't. But well, like I always say, God don't never sleep. So I'm about to season my roux. I put about maybe a teaspoon of salt. As you go, as it begin to cook down, you want to make sure that you keep on tasting it to make sure that it's seasoned to your taste. I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic powder, black pepper concoction, and I'm going to add my accent. And then I'm going to stir that. And just let it cook down. So I'm gonna taste it and see how it is. I mean, people just don't have no moral compass. None whatsoever. If you think that you can go ahead and take somebody's life and then turn around and sue them, you really got some nerve. That's good. I did a good job. I'm gonna turn my fire down some because I had it a little high. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my fish into the skillet because it's nice and hot. You hear that? You hear that sizzle? You hear that sizzle, my foodies? Oh yeah, there it goes. We really getting on it now. I hope y'all having a good time watching my show, because I'm glad y'all watching. Yeah. So Trayvon Martin family really don't have nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be good because these people done nothing except raise their child and bury their child. And that's so sad. So sad. America got a lot. America has done a lot. They do a lot and they get away with a lot. But it's not going to keep happening. It's really not, because like I always say, we're resilient people. And you can't keep on doing what you're doing, America. So I got my fish on. I'm about to turn on my skillet for my broccoli. when you cook, you know, when you're cooking broccoli, you could add cheese if you want to. You know, I'm not going to add any cheese. That's just extra calories that I don't need. But if you want to, you could sprinkle a little cheese on your broccoli while it's cooking. You know, it's very good too. It's very good either way it goes. So I got my fish frying. Got my sauce on. Now I'm gonna add a little. I like chives, so I'm gonna add a little chives to my sauce for my ravioli. And I'm gonna add a little chopped garlic. I got all of my seasonings and all of my spices from the Dollar Tree. If you don't like garlic, that's optional, you know. But garlic is very good for you too. So I'm just gonna stir that. It tastes so good. I got that going, bro. I did that. Sure did. I've been cooking long enough, so you know you get to know. And if you never cooked before, listen. You're gonna get it. It just takes time. But you know, the way I'm showing you, I'm trying to show you how to cook and keep everything simple. You know, we're not going all over the place trying to find ingredients for this, trying to find ingredients for that. No. And as I go along through my episodes on my series, I'm gonna be telling you what I'm gonna be preparing the day before. So in case you might want to get in the kitchen with me while I'm cooking, we could get that going too. And I hope to have live shows so we could really, you know, communicate and get in contact with each other so I can know how you feel and what you're thinking. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn over my fish. Oh yeah, it's looking good. It's getting there. I like a clean stove when I cook. I don't like mess. I don't like that at all. So I have my sauce, and I'm just gonna let it go ahead and cook down a little bit more. And let me taste it again. Let me taste my sauce again. Let me see where we are in the process. That's good. Now, you know you could use soul seasoning too. But I don't use soul seasoning because it has too much salt. I mean, but if you're a healthy person, you know, who don't have any like high blood pressure or anything like that, you know, go ahead and get you some soul seasoning from the Dollar Tree. Kick it up a notch. Sprinkle it all over there. Sprinkle it on your fish. Sprinkle it on your broccoli. Hey, if you can do that, I'm happy for you. But I can't do it. Oh, goodness. I'm just so excited to be here today. You know, showing you what I do. You know, trying to give you some pointers, you know, how I get down in the kitchen. You know, it may not be fancy, but it's economical, and I think it's feasible for my viewers who work hard every day and then got to come home and stand up in the kitchen. And you don't have to stand up in the kitchen with these meals all day and night. No, you don't. No, you don't at all. And that's why I'm here to tell you that you don't. You get in the kitchen 15, 20 minutes because you know what you're going to cook. You throw it out in the refrigerator. You got your fish. It depends on how many you got in your family. You got your fish. You got your ravioli or whatever you're going to cook. And you just go ahead and do your thing. You see what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, like I was saying, let me go ahead and do my broccoli. So I'm going to saute my broccoli, and I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of butter. That's right. I like my broccoli and butter. And yeah, like I said, I use the Pick Sweet broccoli cuts. They have some really good vegetables, you know. For $1, who can't, you know, I mean, 4 quarters, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Stop playing. But for all my family members who work hard through the week, and you know, we don't have a lot of money to spend, I'm trying to make these meals affordable, and I'm trying to show you You know, that you don't have to spend a lot of money. And that's my whole purpose of doing this show. So my cod is breaking up a little bit, but hey, it's still edible. Trust me. Now, I'm going to take my broccoli, go ahead and put it in my skillet because it's nice and hot. Oh, yeah. I'm going to sprinkle it with a little salt and a little garlic powder and some black pepper. And that's it. That's it, y'all. Let me stir my sauce again. Oh, it's getting nice and thick. And I'm about to go ahead and put my ravioli in here. Let me stir my broccoli. You know, broccoli is already, you know, it's nothing to brag about in terms of cooking, because it's very easy. All you gotta do is go ahead and put it in the skillet or put it in the pot. And let it cook from there. It's a really good flavor. I'm gonna put a little bit more olive oil in my skillet. Because I like it golden brown. Now I'm going to add my ravioli to my sauce. Either you could use the whole bag or you could use 2 bags. You could use 2 bags or you could use 1 bag. That's your choice. I'm just saying that it's a lot of raviolis in here that you may or may not have to use 2 bags. But it depends on if you got a lot of boys in there in the house. Because you know boys can eat. I know that for sure. Oh, yes. So I'm just going to use 1 bag today. And that's it. I'm just going to let it go ahead and cook down and soften up and simmer and everything. And then we're going to plate this up and we're going to eat this food. That's right. I'm so glad that my nephew signed me up for YouTube, because I really always wanted a YouTube channel, you know, and I'm just praying and hoping that, you know, people enjoy what I do, you know, and once I get it established a little bit, like I said, I would like to have a live show. It'll be nice where I can communicate with my foodies. You know, so, and if you have any comments or anything about my channel or what you like for me to cook, and let me tell you something else. Everything don't have to come from the Dollar Tree, okay? I just do this because a lot of people don't have money, and I can understand that because I don't have any. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I just want to make sure that people can feed their family, and they have ways of feeding their family for little or nothing. So, you know, the codfish that I'm cooking today, you know, it's kind of coming apart, but because I'm gonna keep it real with you, it's not the finest fish, but hey, you can still eat it, and I'm gonna make sure that it get eaten, because I'm gonna eat this fish. I'm gonna eat this fish myself. I sure am. I'm gonna have this fish with a nice with some iced tea. My fish, and I got my ravioli. Oh yeah. We talking about some good eating here. I'm just going to turn my fish off, just let it sit there till my ravioli gets done, and then I'm going to show you how to plate it, and then we're going to go ahead and eat it. So, you know, it's a lot going on in America, you know. People's food stamps getting cut, and then giving people little or nothing to take care of their family. You know, I don't understand how America thinks that we can take care of family of 5 on $7.25 an hour or $7.50 an hour. It's impossible. It just can't be done because you have rent, and a lot of people not on Section 8. And if you are on Section 8, you still have to pay a decent rent depending on your income. So you got rent, you got public service or electric bills, you got a water bill. Some people have a water bill. Then you have other utility bills. You got car payments, you got car insurance, and all of that. And $7, $7.50, $8.50. They don't want to pay a decent wage to American citizens. They really don't. You gotta damn near go to school to be a PhD to get a decent wage these days. And some of the jobs that people, some of the courses that people taking in college is no longer being used. They're really not. So when you graduate out of college and you come home, you're gonna find that, you know what? This is not helping me. This is not helping me because America changes. It changes everything so much. And one time you think something is going good in terms of, what kind of career you can have, what are employers looking for this day and age. It's just like, really? You just don't know sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my broccoli, because it's nothing to do when it comes to broccoli. See, I mean, it's like my broccoli is cooked. Yep, my broccoli is cooked. My fish, it's not so much, but anyway, we can still eat it. You can still eat this fish. The fish at the Dollar Tree it's not that big. If you want to go to a seafood house and purchase the kind of fish that you want to, you can still do the same. You can still use the same. You can use any kind of fish you want with the ravioli and the broccoli. So my ravioli is cooking down. Everything is looking good. It smells so good, y'all. We need smell-o-vision. Yeah, everything is just like, it's so crazy. I mean, the cost of living is so high. I mean, people trying to do the very best that they can to make it. It's not easy, and you get frustrated about conditions in life. But you can't never give up. You never give up or never take your life, because as long as if you believe in God, you know that everything is going to be okay. Or whoever you believe in, just have faith and know that it's going to be okay, and that you can get through it. Depression, especially if you suffer with depression like I do, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna just be on this channel talking crap. I'm not gonna be on this channel just talking BS, because I suffer with depression. I see a therapist. Yes, I do. And I didn't feel like, this morning I didn't feel like coming on, but I came on because I'm committed to this channel, and I'm committed to you. I'm committed to you, and I hope you be committed to me. And if you like my channel, subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it if you do. I really would. But all I can do is ask. So, and if you have any comments, write them down in the comment section. And you can always email me. You can email me at essentialneworleans19@gmail.com, or you can email me at my first name, Deborah.Ford513@gmail.com as well. And I'll get back to you, me. So you ain't gotta worry about that. So I got my ravioli. And it's cooking down, and it's looking really good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plate my ravioli, because it don't take ravioli a long time to cook. and that's the God knows truth. So I have my ravioli. It's so big. I mean, I don't know who could eat all of these raviolis in one sitting. I mean, well, yeah, a young man. Yeah, you're right. A young man he could eat this whole plate of ravioli. And then I have my, let me rinse my spoon off. And then I'm gonna load that down. Then I'm gonna put my broccoli on my plate. And then I'm gonna take my fish and put it on there as well. Now, there we go. We have our ravioli dish. We have our ravioli dish. We have our ravioli with cheese. We have our broccoli, and we have our fish, our codfish. I'm so grateful that you took this time to come to my channel. It's new, yeah. And I know it's a lot that I probably have to learn. You know, I have to get my lighting up a little bit more. But nonetheless, I'm obligated to this channel. I'm obligated to you. And I hope that you continue to come back and share any comments that you have with me. And as long as I can, I'm going to be bringing you Dollar Tree dishes, you know, cooking on a budget. And if you want to see me cook anything else besides Dollar Tree foods, I'll be glad to do that as well. So, you have a nice day. Thank you for tuning in, and God bless you.